Hello everyone, am I audible to you guys? Just type yes in the chat box if you guys can hear me. Okay, that's great. So thanks a lot everyone for joining the session. Thanks a lot for enrolling in the program and choosing PrepBytes to be a partner in your journey of success. So I welcome you all. So this is going to be a small session today. We won't be taking it too long, just to show you guys through the program that how the program is going to go, what are the components. Since there are multiple components, we often get confused how to manage time, when to watch lectures, when to solve assignments. Okay, so that I will be telling you. Apart from that, many of you must be preparing for placements, obviously, and you must be having a placement starting in 3 months, 4 months. So I'll talk a bit on that as well. So major agenda is to tell you that how you can make the best out of this particular program, how the program is going to help you, and what is it that you need to do so that you are able to achieve your dream of success. Okay, so I'll go to the dashboard. So for going to the program, you need to click on login. You need to first log in, click on the top right corner, go to my dashboard. Okay, and just give me a moment. Okay, so before I, get into the technicalities of the course, tell you about the program, I would like to first introduce myself, and then also try and understand about you guys and have few questions to ask you. So my name is Mamta, and I am the co-founder and mentor at PrepBytes. So how I'm going to help you guys? So in this particular program, I'll be your mentor throughout the program. So anytime you guys have any mentorship related concerns, or if you guys have any sort of, you need any help with the time management, or you need any help with the motivation, so I'll be there for you guys. You guys just need to go ahead and drop me a message, and I will try and reply within a day. So I generally check my messages twice a day, but in worst case scenario, I will reply within a day. So since my reply is going to be a bit late, I would request you guys to put in your concern in as detail as possible, so that I can help you guys as early as possible. So don't worry, mentorship is going to take that much time, but your doubt resolving is going to be fast. And how that is going to happen, that I will tell you very quick. Before that, I will just ping my ID in the chat box. So I am 1PB mentor on Slack. So like I said that I hope you all must have added to Slack. Just type Slack in the chat box if you guys have already joined Slack. Okay, that is great. That is great. So, like I said, you guys can just go for and look for 1PP mentor, and you guys can just ping me on Slack and just put in your whatever I'll say concern you have. And like I said, that since I generally check my message just twice a day, so obviously I'm not the right person to go ahead and respond to your doubts. So if you face any sort of doubts due to I'll retype it. So if you face any sort of doubts during the course, any doubt in your while solving the problems, any sort of coding doubts in your questions, in your mock tests, in your video lectures, anything you haven't understood, anything like there, like is there, anything like that is there. You just need to go ahead and post in the doubt channel. There are doubt mentors added. There will always be someone active from 11 in the morning till 12 at the night. Okay, so there will always be someone active. So that is the right place to ask the doubt channel. Don't put your doubts personally to me. Okay, so like I said, that I all the doubts are to be posted in the doubt channel. There will always be someone who will be taking your doubts. Apart from that, if you face any sort of technical issues, your life, any query related to the interviews, live sessions, dashboard, anything like that, just go ahead and drop a message to support@prepbytes.com. So this is the support team of PrepBytes who would be happy to help you anytime in case you have any query. Arindam, you must have received your doubt invite in your email. Okay, so any one of you who have not received the doubt invite or you cannot see the channel, just drop an email to support@prepbytes.com after this particular session. Now, support team will help you. Okay, support team will help you in joining the session, joining the channel, and whatever issue you're facing. Okay. Okay, so that's about your support system. So you will have doubt mentors, you'll have PrepBytes team, you'll have me as a mentor, and apart from that, there will be other mentors whom you will be just interacting with through the live sessions that will be happening. How the live sessions are going to happen, I'll discuss that as well. But before that, I want to know from you, like I just first of all, I want all of you to introduce yourself. Okay, so that we get to know each other better. So if you can just put your, maybe if you're in college, your college, which year you are in, and if you're in if you're working, then where are you working and how much year you have experience you have. Put that in the chat box. Okay, Soumya, Ravenshaw University, MC third year. Satyabhama, Chennai, third year, CSC batch, NIT Durgapur, QA in MNC, work in Cape Gemini 2 years. I triple IT Bangalore, completing my first year. Third year, Sahil Jivanatham passed out. Anup pursuing BE from JSS ATE Bangalore. Rhythm is from Graphic Era. Rishabh is third year, 6M CSC. Meenakshi is second year BTech, Access Institute of Tech and Management. Akshay is in Government College of Engineering, Tamil Nadu, third year. Aditya is third year, pursuing ICT degree from DAIICT. Zia is from Jamia Malia. Milia Ismalia, MCA second year. Gaurav is working with flipshop.com, BTech in AC, graduated recently. Deepak is working in Oracle. Nidhi is working in DAIICT. branch ICT, third year. Good evening, Janvi. Janvi is from third year CSC. Just finished third year. She's going for placements. Okay. Mukesh is 2-year experience. Mangesh is BE CSC final year SA Engineering College. Salim, he'll be joining Citrus as software engineer from training at Infosys. That is great. Congratulations, Salim. Vijay is third year BTech at Chennai. Third year CSC Government College of Engineering, Aurangabad, Rishabh. Okay, thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks a lot, everyone, for participating in this and sharing your introduction, telling about you. Another question I would like to ask you guys is that, what is your dream company? At the end of the day, if any one of you have, or even if you don't have. So, okay, before that, let me ask, like, what was your motive to enroll in this program? Why did you enroll in this program? Because our agenda and your agenda is to go ahead and fulfill that motive itself. So can you guys put in the chat box, what is your motive? Why did you enroll in this program? Proper guidance, get listed in product-based company, want expert coder, prepare for ICPC, get placed in product-based companies, get placed in Google, big MNCs, want to be good programmer, best software companies, get placed in product-based companies, Google, product-based companies, good developer, product-based companies, become a good coder, want to become an ST at Amazon and was confused about where and how to start, then found your platform, become an expert coder and get placed in product-based company. So be appropriate and suitable for product-based companies and want to lose fear of coding. Okay, so at the end of the day, all of us sitting in the room, one thing we are really clear about, that we have to work on our coding skills. So some of you must be having sufficient amount of time if you're in first year, second year. And even if you are in third year and you have companies coming for internships in next few months, or if you're in final year and you have companies coming in next few months for placement, then you kind of have limited amount of time. So in case you have sufficient amount of time, all of you are supposed to go to the course. So you must have taken an onboarding test. So this particular weekly plan that you see over here, this is made for you. You should try and achieve this weekly plan. Okay, that in the week 1, this is what you studied. In the week 2, this is what you studied. So I'm taking example of 100 days to expert coder. I'll take examples of other programs as well. This is just to take one example. Like whichever week you see the week and you try and see that, try and go through the week. This particular week is made, weekly plan is made, assuming you're giving, let's say 3 to 5 hours every day. Okay, assuming you're giving 3 to 5 hours every day, this particular weekly plan is made. But this is also an average weekly plan. You might take less time, you might take some more time. That is why you have a buffer given in the mentorship and in Doubt platform, so that even if you have exams in between, then also even if you pause the course, you will be able to finish the program in 6 months. Okay, so this is for people who are not having a pressure of companies coming in next 2-3 months or something. On the other hand, needless to say, if you are in final year or if you're in third year and you have gotten that pressure, then one thing is for sure, that on an average, if it's taking this program 4 months, even if you're giving 4 or 5 hours every day, you cannot finish the complete program in 1 month. And don't even try if you're starting from basics. Your agenda should be to give complete effort to coding. And what you need to do is that give more time. Rather than 3-5 hours, give 6-7 hours every day. Okay, in that 6-7 hours also, don't be impatient and be like, oh my god, so less time is remaining, what should I do? Should I just touch every topic? No, I would not solve hard problems. So let me tell you, if you're preparing for product-based companies, then you need to solve hard problems. You need to take your coding skill to that level. No company is going to hire you just because you have solved easy questions from all the topics, or just because you have seen solutions of 100 questions. Companies will hire you only, or for that matter, if you're going for, let's say, some coding challenge or something, there you have to solve the problem. Your agenda is not to see a lot of problem. Your agenda is to master each and every coding concept, master logic building, master data structures and algorithm. For that, for people who have comparatively less amount of time, I would highly recommend you that do less topics, but whatever topics you do, you go ahead and be like, from this topic, if I get any question, I should be able to solve. Okay, so if you're starting from scratch, start with logic building. Don't be like, okay, logic building, no one is going to ask me this simple question, so I should skip it. If you skip it, if you go ahead, you will find issue in solving those problems. So basically, if you haven't built your foundation strong, you will find issue if you solve the hard level problem. So let's say if you guys think that, okay, if I'm solving questions of, let's say, linked list, then obviously easy questions are not being asked for product based companies, medium questions are not being asked by product based companies, only harder or fast, I'll solve only hard questions. Okay, and you skip easy and medium, you won't be able to solve hard questions, because the level of knowledge or the level of foundation that is required for linked list hard problems, you get it from understanding linked list, solving basic questions of linked list, and then solving medium questions of linked list, and then and then you'll be able to solve the hard questions. Similarly, people, if you're doing specifically for comparative coding, let's say, okay, then you guys also need to do the same thing. Don't be like, this what do I do is that I just solve the easy medium problem, I won't solve the hard problems. So in that case also, what's going to happen is that if you go to coding challenges, you will not be able to solve the problems. So at the end of the day, this course is just enough to make all the concepts that's there in the program very clear. There are video lectures to explain the concepts, and there are coding assignments. Don't skip the coding questions. Don't be like, okay, I'll watch all the lectures and I'll just see some solutions and I'll be done. Don't do that. Rather, go ahead, try and solve as many questions as you can from your own. If you face any sort of issues, post out in the channel, try and get hints. Don't run after solutions. Don't have this thing in mind that I should see as many solutions as possible. And don't be, I'll say, don't be anxious, because let me tell you, whatever time you have, give your best and you will get best results. I have seen people who give their best, they always give their best results. So as like I said, focus on covering less topics, but topics in detail. Let's say companies start coming after 2 months in your campus, and by 2 months maybe you were just able to finish the logic building, recursion and data structures. But let's say companies start coming, first company asked some question in algo, you could not solve, but let's say, next 1 month you were able to finish the algorithms as well, and after that, whichever companies come in the campus, you will be able to solve the question and get hired. On the other hand, let's say you're touching all the topics, but you're not mastering any topic. In that case, whichever company will come up today, you will always keep on being in that loop that you're not able to solve the problems. Okay. So this is my suggestion to people who have less time, that obviously work more hard, work as hard as you can. There's no time to cut the slack. And people who are going for off campus also, if you don't have companies coming in the campus, then don't think that, okay, I'm passing out next year, okay, then I have 1 year. That is not the case. Companies have already started hiring for 22 graduates, so you have to start working today, and they have started internships for 23 graduates. Okay, so all of you have to know that you have limited amount of time and you need to start working really hard. People in first or second year also start working really hard, so that by the time you reach third year or you reach final year, you already have sufficient skills with yourself, and you have a very strong resume. You have worked on your competitive coding skills, you have participated in challenges, and you have mastered everything. Okay, so that should be the agenda for each one of you. Coming back to the program, so first of all, like I told you about the weekly plan. Secondly, once you guys get into the program, you will be having these topics that you guys can see. This is completely unlocked for you. It will be locked, sorry. Next week will auto unlock after 7 days, or if you do 75% of the coding questions. So now for any particular topic, go to that topic. Okay, so first you will have lectures. So first watch few lectures and clear the concepts. You need not watch all the lectures in one go, because there are a lot of problems that's being solved. Maybe you see the conceptual videos, get your concepts clear. And after you have gotten your concepts clear, then you guys go ahead and watch some problems solved. Okay, watch some of the problems. being solved. And after, let's say you have seen 3-4 of it, then you start solving problems from here. Start from the basic problems. So all the people who are starting from basics, who are starting from scratch, let me tell you, you will be starting from like basics of input, output, and arrays and expressions, or any problem of people for that matter. Let me tell you, it is absolutely fine to take 2 hours to solve one problem. Okay, it is not possible to solve a problem in just um, you know I'll say, let me, this is a question. So if you see, this is a question, it takes 120 minutes on an average to solve this problem. It is written over here. So it's fine if it's taking you 2 hours, 3 hours to solve a problem. Give that much of time. Don't be anxious that I've given like half an hour, still the problem is not solved. I should solve problem in 5 minutes. That's not going to happen. It's going to take time. And the way to solve any problem is first read the problem statement carefully. Spend time in reading the problem statement. Okay. After reading the problem statement, see the example over here and see, that how for this particular input you got that particular output. Solve the problem using solve the test cases using pen and paper. So if you're giving 2 hours, 3 hours, this is what you're going to do. You're not just going to stare on the screen or think that, oh my god, I'm facing so much of issue. Just, this is a problem. Obviously don't say that I'm facing problem in solving problems. You will face problems. You will overcome that with practice and with our support and right resources that you guys have already here. Okay, so first, then go ahead and keep solving problem using pen and paper. As you keep solving problem using pen and paper, you will get some logic. And still, let's say after 2-3 hours, you have solved many test cases. Just if you don't understand anything what to do, just keep solving cases. Just keep solving more and more cases using pen and paper. This is one case. Generate some case on your own and start solving them using pen and paper. Okay, and when you do that, you also will get some pattern. And still, if you're not able to do that, you're stuck, then just copy this particular link, post it in the doubt channel, and put that exactly what problem you are facing. Okay, don't be like, this is the problem I cannot solve, give me the solution. Don't do that. It will not going to help you. Okay, like recently I was talking to a student and he was telling me that he would, and he would just ask the mentors to say that which is the code, which code is wrong. He would also do that because he didn't understand that. Even he thought that once he has written the code, his task is done. But that is not the case. Writing the code is just, I'll say, 50% of the task. Getting the answer accepted is just 50%. For that, if you get wrong answer, why did you get, where did you miss the case? So in the beginning, you guys will post the doubts. Okay, if you're new to coding, then post the doubts, ask the mentors what is happening. Don't hesitate. Don't be like, is it too easy? Is it too tough? Should I ask this question? No, in the beginning, ask as many questions as possible and get the knowledge. But with every question that you ask, with every knowledge that you gain, every problem you solve, you should be improving. You should have, or getting your problem solved from someone else, because that will not help you. So let me tell you, it's a journey of struggle. It will take struggle, it will take hard work, but don't worry, just keep going ahead. We are there for you. So like I said, you will be watching the lectures, you will be taking the quiz, and you will be solving the assignments. And this is where you're going most of your time. Take out regarding time, out your time. Be like, okay, every day from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, I'm going to prepare this platform and I'm going to solve problem. Every day from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So fix a time. And in that particular time, you have to come back here. You have to come to the platform and you have to solve the problems. Okay. Okay. So this is the video lectures. This is the weekly plan. These are course details. If you guys have any issue related to the doubt channel, how it works, you can watch this video. And you have all the rules and regulations over here. I highly recommend that go ahead and read these rules and regulations that's out here. These are mock tests that will be unlocked after 50% of your course is completed. One more thing I would like to add for people who are preparing for placements is that you guys can go ahead and watch the lectures of OS and DBMS maybe on after every 3 days or so that in between you're also preparing operating system and database management system as well. Okay, coming back, you have this performance. So this will be based on your mock test performance, the score that you guys will get. Okay. And then there is live sessions. So for every topic, you guys will be getting one live session. So in these live coding sessions, there will be coding mentors who will be coming and solving problems with you. And if you guys are really serious about your coding skills and you really want to do good in coding, do attend these live sessions. So you are supposed to schedule your own session. So if you see at the bottom, there are all the topics for which you will be getting the live sessions. For every topic, this live session will get unlocked after you have done 30% of the topic to unlock. So basically 30% of the coding question, once you have done, then you can unlock this particular will get auto unlocked. There will be a button that will be coming, schedule, click on schedule, and this will be scheduled. So these are the rules and regulations. I'll read it for you. So live session for a particular topic will unlock only after you have done 30%. Okay. You can schedule or cancel the session anytime before Thursday 6 p.m. So all these sessions that students have scheduled for a particular week, Prabhite's team goes ahead and does the scheduling, assigns the mentor for the sessions at around Friday morning. So that is why by Thursday 6 p.m. they have the list who have scheduled. So if you go ahead and schedule after Thursday, then your session will be scheduled next week. Okay, and the details of your scheduling you will be getting from Friday 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if you have done after 6 p.m., then you will be getting the schedule next week, next Friday. You will get details of the live session over SMS and on your dashboard between Friday 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if you have scheduled the session, come back over here and see. You will be getting the session of details of the session here only. Okay, you will get recordings of the session also via SMS, and there will be one live coding session per topic. All the basic topics like input, output, operation will be coming under logic building. So if you guys have these topics in your dashboard, that will be combined to logic building, and there will be one live session for maths. And any session scheduled by you post Thursday will get scheduled for next week. So these are live session schedules. So this is whole dashboard is going to be. Apart from that, like I said, you have your Doubt platform, and you have your mentors who will be there to help you out. Okay, and apart from that, anytime any query, Prabhite's team will be happy to help you. So this is all about the program. Okay, in case you guys have any query, you can put in the chat box. What about placement opportunities? So placement opportunities are for Prabhite's placement preparation programs for all the programs like Crest, Zenith, and Pinnacle. So you guys must be part of the channel where you guys can, when if you're enrolled in placement program, you will be get part of the channel. Where the jobs will be posted, but you will be your resume will be shared with the companies only if you have done 75 to 80% of the program. Okay, when the live coding session will be held this week. So now when live session happens every week, you will have to finish 30% of the topic, and as soon as you finish 30%, you need to come over here and you need to do the scheduling. Okay, I'll show 125 days as well. Okay, and someone wants to see placement program as well. I'll show that as well. Okay, so for again, for people who are going for placements, yes, apart from coding, you also need to work on your operating system DBMS. So like I said, is that your 80% time, actually 70% time will go in coding, 20% will go in APT, and 10% will go in OS, DBMS, and rest of the things. So your agenda is that if you're starting from basics, then first 2 to 3 weeks, I would recommend do coding dedicatedly. Don't do anything else. Just on weekend, watch lectures of OS and DBMS, but do coding dedicatedly. Okay. And once you have gained confidence, then you guys can just start doing APT properly. Maybe you can do 5, in a day, maybe 4 or 5 hours coding and 2 hours of APT. You can divide your time that way. For networking rhythm, you can ping me. I can share you a YouTube channel. Okay. For off-campus placement, should we have to do competitive coding? So Sahil, I'll tell you, off-campus placements, there are 2 ways. In general, I'm talking about, not necessarily with Prabhite. Number 1 is you crack the hiring challenges. And number 2 is that you make your resume strong and put some coding achievements. So for cracking the hiring challenges, you need to have really strong coding skills. And for making the resume strong and putting the competitive coding achievements, you need to do competitive coding and participate and get some ratings and ranks. While submitting the code, it was running successfully, but I was unable to submit the code. So Shivaram, you are running successfully because you are trying just 1 or 2 test cases. Okay, so what happens is that is fine, Nikesh. If you want to skip, you can do that if you are already confident. Coming back to you, Shivaram, is that if you are the reason if you're submitting and you're getting wrong answer, then the reason must be that you're missing some case. Okay, you're missing some case, as a result of which you're getting wrong answers. So for that, you have to find out how to find the test cases. For now, if you're if you're facing some issue for the first time, you can post the question and your solution in the doubt channel. Team will help you. So the suggestion, Sayyad, is to work on your coding skills from basics. So start working on your logic building, then go to and master everything topic by topic. And if you have time, then start participating in contests as well. So for placement programs, do we have referral for the companies like Google, Microsoft after this program? No, I'm not saying you're not going to have that, but yes. So we have companies opening the, I'll say, so as we get the opening from the company, so we get requirement from the companies. Okay, we have partner companies and we get requirement for the company. So whenever we have the requirement from the companies, we go ahead and we, and whosoever students have completed the course at that time, we go ahead and refer their resume. Okay, and if there is someone who is, I'll say, we see that has, I'll say, that companies have come and they are asking for a certain kind of students only, then we refer the resume. So finish the program, Gaurav. If you finish the program, then whatsoever opportunities are, so we have really amazing opportunities. So like yesterday only, like we have students hiring for, like, there are a lot of product-based companies who hire, not necessarily Google and Microsoft. I cannot just comment that yes, you will have Google and Microsoft hiring from, hiring you. But don't worry, if you finish the program, you can crack any product-based company and you can crack Google, Microsoft as well. Live sessions are not one-to-one, but there are very less students in one live session. So make sure if you're scheduling a live session, you attend it. Yes, Salim, you're right. I took Java language. It's fine, Sandeep. Yeah, it's fine, Sandeep. Clock symbol is time limit exceeded, Samir. You are taking more time. Just some, again, take your code and take the question and post it in the doubt channel. Always when posting the channel, post the question URL as well. Any tips when losing the drive and get exciting while going through the course as the level course increase? So Vaishnavi, don't get, so let me tell you, you will get opportunities. If you're in this program, you will get opportunities. After 3 months also, you'll get opportunities. The problem is that today also you are at the same position, and after 3 months also you will be at the same position. That's a matter of concern. On the other hand, let's say today you are a beginner. Let's say there's a drive comes up and you lose that drive. But after 3 months, if you did great, drives will come. You will crack it. But you have to improve in those 3 months. Program has already begun, Ananya. For pausing the course, just drop an email to support@prepwise.com. Again, so see, 10 lakh for Zenith program fixed. So I cannot tell you that it is fixed. Reason being, we can give you the opportunities with the companies, but you will have to go ahead and you will have to prepare. So we say that we prepare for companies who give you package greater than 10 lakhs. We don't say that you will be getting fixed 10 lakh package. That is something we don't commit, and no one can commit unless you are working really hard. And if you work really hard, we will give you all the support that's required to give you the placement. Yes, you can definitely. Yes, so we had recently company called Chefcart who hired with us and who had a package of 8 to 24. So we have companies coming. Don't worry about that. Focus on your skills. Like I tell you, we are at a situation where we have more companies and less students who have done it. So don't worry about it. So Rishabh, because you have to receive less and not in depth as compared to coding. So Rishabh, I'll suggest that solve the aptitude problems, and if you face any sort of doubt, you can post in the channel, and if we can make any video around that, we can do that as well. I started working. So I would say, Nikhil, there are many people who work as a software developer and they do the program also. So first of all, if this front-end developer internship is really, really important, then you go ahead and do it. And let's say you give your time maybe from 6 o'clock in the 7 o'clock to 12 o'clock, or you give it maybe sometime in the morning. So you just need to take out 4 or 5 hours. On the other hand, if you are in already have placements coming in 2 months or so, then you'll have to give more time. Maybe you can take break from your internship. So Zia, if you are So for service-based companies, you need to have good logic building. You need to know topics like till searching, sorting really, really well. And after that, for data structures, you should solve easy to medium level problems. Okay, that will suffice. Yes, Sahil, it is if you work really hard for that 1.5. Ranjit, let me see Q&A. So Ranjit, in 4 to 5 months, if you're working really hard, you will see the growth. See, guys, I know all of you have a I'll say dream in mind, but you guys have to track your progress like every you have to track your progress like every week, every month. Don't expect too much from yourself, but whatever progress happens, appreciate that and be ready to face the other challenges. Yeah, Rindam, you can get that. How IIT and NIT students get higher packages. So let me tell you, IIT and NIT don't get higher package. People with good problem solving skills get higher package. It's just that, in IIT and NIT, there is a coding culture. That's why there are a lot of people who are doing coding. Nobin, whichever college you come from, just ask people to do coding. You do coding. Trust me, you'll get the same package. Mamta, but I didn't found that Zenith. Sorry, but I didn't found that Zenith. Sorry, Mamta, I didn't get your question. After course finished, how I get placed in product based companies. So Soumya, like I said, if you're going for off campus, you have to, number one, obviously, you have two options that is out there, that you go for hiring challenges, or you get your resume referred. If you go for hiring challenges, you need to have really good coding skills. So hiring challenges, we keep on conducting a lot of hiring challenges, and we keep on posting. You have hiring challenges getting conducted in HackerEarth. And if you're referring your resume, for getting your resume referred, start connecting with people who are there on LinkedIn working on those companies. Okay, start connecting with those people who are working in those companies. Start building relationship with them. Okay, just like, if you can refer my review my resume, this is what is my skills, and then they will refer you. And for that, again, you need to have a resume with coding skills mentioned. All of you need to mention coding skills in your resume. Gautam, 1 year from the program beginning. Okay. In which programs do we have placement support? So we have placement support for all our placement preparation programs. Mamta, okay, you have my same name. So what do we call it? I don't know, namesake or something, nemesis. So Mamta, anything specific that you want to ask in Zenith? So I have Zenith only open in front of you. Me, it is personalized video lecture, weekly plan, course details, mock tests, everything is same. Anything specific you want to know? Do extra courses like AI, ML help in placement. So let me tell you, Vaishnavi, AI, ML will take care of your project part, which is like 20% of like 10 to 20%. Okay. On the other hand, coding will be there. It's 80%, 90%. So you have to work on that. So why I would suggest, Anup, that while watching the lecture, make your own notes. All of you make your own notes. This is one of the reasons we have not given notes, is that you make your own notes, and that is where you will keep things in mind for a long period of time. So Nikhil, there might be some concerns because most of the people are looking for, I'll say 21, 20, 20, 22, but do not worry, do not worry. Reason being that there are always opportunities for everyone. You just need to take your skill to that level. If all of you, let me tell you, opportunities are a lot. The problem is that there are less people who have that sort of skill to crack that opportunity. Yes, Arindam, yes. So just completing the program is not a proof, Sandeep. Okay. So obviously in this particular program, you will be reading a lot of questions, but you also need to go ahead and participate in coding challenges, and you need to, I'll say, get some ratings and ranks. I have completed most of the coding questions in week 1. I have 3 or 4 questions yet to complete, but I'm not getting the logic. I have to wait till completion of week 1 or go through. No, you have to complete week 1. How much time you're giving to the question, money, for which you're not giving the logic? 3 or 4 questions. No, cybersecurity will not help you as such specifically. If you're doing it, cybersecurity, then there's no problem if you have an interest. But don't be like, okay, this certification is going to be help me in placements. How does the performance versus peers shows the marks? As I answered every question correctly, still I got less marks from. So yes, you can just drop a screenshot to support@reprise.com. Team will check this. Validity of mentorship and doubt channel is 6 months. Validity of ma'am was yes, it does, Sandeep. Spend more time, 1 or 2 hours, give more time. Money 1 or 2 hours is, like I said, give 3 hours, 4 hours. You, like, your program just started on 1st of July, you are at like 3rd of July, you have already done easy medium problems. Give 2-3 more days to the hard questions. Spend more time. If you're not able to understand what to do, post in the doubt channel, take hint from the doubt mentors. No problem, Nikhil. Do you know Python already? Do you know Python already, Nikhil? Why did you choose Python? So let me tell you, Vishal, this course is to make you prepared. Okay, at the end of the day, if you are not solving the problems in this particular course, there is nothing can help you around. So our agenda is to take your guys, take coding skill of your guys to a level where you can go ahead and crack any coding challenge, crack any coding competition, and you crack anything that you want. Okay. Yes, you can, Naga Tulsi. Okay, so no, it's fine. Vaishnavi, now focus on coding. I would suggest now focus on coding. There's no problem. You can use all the collections. Yeah, there's no problem. So I think, Nikhil, if you're focusing on placements, then I would suggest you take any one of C, C++, Java. C++, Java would be preferred if you have just started. Okay, because if you've learned C++, Java already, then learning Python won't be if you don't know Python and you have started for, let's say, preparing for placements, I would recommend C++ or Java. So the strategy, like I said, Rushabh, is that depends where are you right now, Rushabh, in your skills. If you're starting from scratch, then you cannot cover everything. So first of all, give more and more time, spend more and more time on your API and your English skills. Okay. And be like, you pick up the topic and first master one topic, then pick up the next topic, then master one topic, and then pick up the next topic. VS Code is fine, Nobin. Logic building will be fine, Gaurav. Once you have finished the program, you can solve more problems. Or if you want to participate in coding challenges, again, okay, if you guys need more problems, many of you are asking, let me tell you, I can give you more problems. We have a lot of problems. So Ranjit, first finish Zenith placement program. In between, if you think you need more resources, ping me. I will help you with that. Don't worry. Yes, Nikhil, you can just drop an email to support@reprise.com. So Zia, the way to improve logic building is by solving more and more problems. Okay. And you have to solve the problems in the same manner I told in the beginning. So I think, Vishal, I have answered just your question. Following the weekly, work as much as you can, Vaishnavi. Weekly plan is just, I'll say, an average plan that it's going to take, but work as much hard as you can. Never put limits to your hard work. So let me tell you, college work and coding can be managed easily, really easily. Will my work experience and purpose coding? Definitely, Salim, it will help you. Don't worry. Just keep working on your coding skills. Arindam, what's your question? I think I've answered your question multiple times. As many times you have posted it, I've answered it. Yes, you can do that, Sonali. Just drop an email to support@reprise.com. See, academic and course can be managed very easily. You just need to fix a time that I have my classes from 8 o'clock to, let's say, 6 o'clock in the evening, or 9 o'clock to 6 in the evening. You guys go ahead, take a rest, okay? And then from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, do coding. So always do coding in the most productive time, okay? Always do coding in the most productive time. And then whatever time you have left, you can do some of your academics while exams, or when you're near to the exams, just pause the course. Don't do the course, just focus on your exams, okay? Without project, I can get placed. So though it's recommended to have a project, Soumya, but if you have limited time and you have to work on your coding skills, then don't worry, just work on your coding skills. You will get it. Don't worry about that, Rushabh. Like I said, all of you will get opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities around. Don't worry about it. Like in today's world, there are more opportunities. Let me tell you, people are not placed, or people are not getting the right opportunity, right placements, not because there are no opportunities, just because people are not equipped enough. You will never see anyone around who's having really amazing coding skills and not having is not placed. Okay, so all of you just keep working on your coding skills and you will be doing great. Okay, so I think I'll finish this session over here. I hope I have answered all the questions. I wish you guys all the very, very best. Keep working hard, and thanks a lot for joining Prep Bites. I wish we guys work together to make an amazing career for you. Okay, bye bye, good night, take care. So like I said, Mani, in 1 month, you cannot complete all the things. Do not even try. From beginner to mastering data structures, algorithms, Python, everything in 1 month, not possible. And aptitude and DBMS, not possible, Mani. Do one thing, go to the program, go to your weekly plan. The plan will be of 4 to 5 months. It is made considering you are giving 3 to 4 hours every day. Just imagine that you're giving 6 to 7 hours every day. Your 4 months plan might come out to be 2.5 to 3 months of the plan. Try and follow that. So like I said, that it's not that on day one all the companies will come. They will start coming from them. Maybe initial few companies you won't be able to get opportunity, but after that you will be able to get placed. And with every company, every passing day will be good. If you try and do everything in 1 month, you will be not able to achieve anything, and you will not even have mastery on anything. Okay. Okay. All the best, everyone. Have a nice weekend ahead. Bye bye. Good night. Take care. If I have missed any question, feel free to ping me on Slack. I will be able to help you guys on Slack as well. Okay. Bye bye. Good night.